Live from beautiful Ohio, it's the OK Boomer podcast, featuring siblings, the real Jean and Laura.
Hello, I'm Jean, and Happy New Year.
And I am Laura, and Happy New Year to you and everybody. We are here to encourage all you boomers, millennials, and everyone to be happily okay. It's a new year, and I am just so excited to be podcasting again.
All right, hard question for you. I'm excited too. Here's the question. What year is it?
2022.
Excellent.
Thank you. And I love it that it's mostly twos.
Oh, I do too. Yes.
Two. Yes.
Right. Well, Happy New Year. And this is a bonus episode because we have missed chatting with all our friends. So we decided let's sneak in an episode before our regular third season gets going again on January 13th. So on January 13th, we'll have a big, new, fabulous, of course, episode. But here we are with a bonus one.
Our third season. That's exciting right there. So I have to say, I don't know about you, but I feel good. I don't know about you, but I feel good. Now, do you know that song?
Right off the top of my head, I do not.
It's a millennial song, a Gen Z song. I'm so happy that I know it. Part of what I'm trying to do in 2022 is be a little more current with songs. So I'm listening.
Great idea.
I know. I'm listening to hits one something on my XM instead of my normal 70s classics. And this, my dear, but it's got such a fun, peppy beat, and it makes me feel good. It's Pitbull. Pitbull. I'm singing Pitbull.
Yes. Laura.
Shocking. Shocking.
My.
I know.
You may need to get a younger partner for this podcast.
No, never. We're basically the same age, so there.
Because I haven't actually ventured beyond the 70s.
Well, it's a big step, but it's sort of exciting and liberating, and it's a whole new me.
And actually, you will hear, because we're going to talk about predictions in a little bit. You will actually learn that I'm going back in time more than forward.
Why would you do that?
Well, I will be telling you, but it's so good to hear from you. And I thought we would share our predictions and resolutions. You ready?
Well, yeah, I'm not a big resolution person, but that's fine. I'll come up with some.
Well, it is fine. And actually, there are many people who aren't. Do you mind? Why don't you do it?
Why? Because I never stick with them. It's like everybody else. I can maybe get to January 18th, and then it fizzles. But I'll try. I have started just a few, and we're on day 4.
Yes. So well done.
Thank you. Thank
wow.
you. But we'll get to mine later. You sound like you are energized and ready to go with predictions and resolutions.
Well, here I go.
Okay.
With my old-fashioned, I'm the old-fashioned sister, I guess now. So these are my old-fashioned ideas.
Yes.
My prediction is that we are going to have in our country and perhaps the world.
Oh my goodness, yes.
A year of jubilee.
Oh, that sounds good. That sounds happy.
It does. And I haven't quite figured out what do they say, deets? I haven't figured out the deets yet, the details. But if you recall in the Bible,
yes,
the Hebrews were supposed to have for every 50 years, it was like a reset. And that's what I think we now need, right? A reset.
Oh, we do need a reset. We really do, because we're kind of plugging and slogging along in this new year with the darn Omicron thing. We need a reset. Agreed.
We do. And I thought, you're right. When you hear the word jubilee, it makes you feel happy and like celebrating. So that's what I feel like. We need a year of celebration.
I like that. I like that. Good one.
So
What
that's
else are you
one prediction.
predicting?
Now I have a second prediction.
Yes.
This could well come true. All right. I think I'm spot on with this one.
Yes.
Pickleball becomes the most popular sport in America, and it will rival the World Series or Super Bowl.
I'm sorry. Pickleball.
Yes, it's very popular.
I forget how you play it.
It's a combination of tennis and ping pong, basically. So you're playing on a smaller court with a hard paddle and a bigger ball.
But it's not like racquetball. Pickleball.
Right, because it's not in a room. You're actually, well, you could be at a gym, but you're outside. It's set up like tennis. And us boomers love it, but maybe other people do too. So that's my prediction. Pickleball overtakes all the sports.
We do love it? I'm a boomer and I'm like so ignorant about this.
Oh, it's really growing. So you've shared new music with me, and I'm sharing a new sport with you.
Fine. Pickleball. Making a note of it.
Great.
Right.
Now I'll go on to my resolutions.
Okay.
These are maybe more like a to-do list than resolutions. Because I've decided I'm pretty happy with myself. So,
well, there you go.
Right.
Good for you.
Yes.
Good for you.
I'm happy with myself. But here's some things that I've had in the back of my mind that I've been meaning to get to, right? When I get around to it. Remember that old joke about the round to it?
Maybe. Do I need more coffee?
No. It used to be funny. You give someone a round to it because they were always going to do something when they got around to it. All right. So one of my round to it ideas is to work on our family tree.
Oh, that's fun.
Well, I thought it would be fun too. It's actually more tedious than fun, the little bit that I've done. But I have a good resource in my author friend, Jane O'Brien, who is a master at this. So, Jane, get ready. I may be contacting you, but I'd like to work more on our family tree.
I mean, we have a small family, so.
But it does, but it all goes way back. I mean, theoretically, we all go back to one person, right? One couple.
True.
Right?
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
All right. The second is a goal that you and I have sort of had, which is
no idea
to either be in a bell choir or start our own bell choir.
Yes.
Handbell choir.
Yes, handbells. I still want to do that. Can I add that to my resolution?
Let's do that, and maybe that way we'll get around to it. Two around to it.
And we could have a bonus episode of us just playing bells.
We could probably start a whole new podcast of us just
playing bells. Yes, the Boomer Bells.
I love it. And we can call it BELLES, right?
That's what I was thinking. I was just going to say that. Sisters.
The Boomer Bells.
I love it.
Right. So those are my, and I have one other thing that please help me try to do this.
Okay.
Because I always get these ideas and, like I said, I got to follow through. This summer at Blossom Music Center, which we've talked about before, our beautiful outdoor home of the Cleveland Orchestra and many other events come. The orchestra, I believe in August, is performing Edgar Elgar's Enigma Variations.
Ooh.
Which I love. I love that music so much.
Well, buy tickets.
So, yes, I should, and just be ready to go.
Be ready to go. We went last summer and sat. We actually had tickets in the pavilion, should it rain. But it turned out to be such a lovely night. We migrated to the lawn and sat under the stars. It was gorgeous for a symphony.
Oh, that's what I want to do and hear the symphony. And I really want to hear that piece. In fact, it's not a very long, as far as like symphonies and that kind of thing goes. It's not very long. So they usually have other, things they're playing too.
Yes.
Right, other pieces. But I would actually be happy with just if they played it like 5 times in a row.
Oh, that would be lovely.
It would be.
Lovely. Maybe
Oh.
stick in Rhapsody in Blue.
Oh, do you?
I love that. It gets me every time.
Da 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 da.
Bum, bum,
Bum, bum, da da da.
Yeah. Okay.
All righty. Well, I'll let you wrap up the show, Laura, with any further thoughts you have. But let's say Happy New Year to all our friends. We will be back again on
January
13th with an official real episode. But Laura, tell me the rest of your thoughts as we start the new year.
Well, again, I'm not a big resolution or prediction person, but here, just a couple things. I'm just spitballing, just throwing things out to you.
Ooh.
I'm feeling like there will be a new trendy vegetable this year.
Oh, good idea.
You know how Brussels sprouts are real big? Everybody kale, Brussels sprouts. Every restaurant has their shaved Brussels sprouts.
Yes.
I am going to see a renewal of carrots. That's what I'm predicting. Carrots.
Oh, carrots. Huh.
Yes. Glaze, this, that, maple, pecan, carrots. I feel like carrots will be the veggie of 2022.
I was so hoping you were going to say lima beans.
Oh, we do.
If any veggie deserves to be a veggie of the year, it's that. But carrots is fine. Now, have you ever eaten the multicolored ones?
No, I have not.
You could add that too.
See? Oh, but lima beans. I forgot about lima beans. Okay, lima beans and carrots. Now, another prediction. I don't know. This could happen this year. We finally greet an alien from outer space.
Oh, I hope so.
I know. Wouldn't that be fun? And I think part of what got me into this is you, my sister, bought me a book for my birthday, Hail Mary. Now, my birthday was maybe 6 weeks ago. I have not completed the book, but it's a 460-page book, perhaps. I only have like 90 pages left.
Oh, good for you. And
this is big for me. I don't read, everybody, but this is big. So I'm almost completed my first book in years.
And you're right, it has a very interesting alien in it, doesn't it? So we'll have to talk about it more when you finish. Oh, yeah, you can do it, Laura.
Yes, I need one more. The tub and reading. You got me Epsom salts. That sounds like such a thing a boomer would do. But the Epsom salts, hard to say, in a tub with a book, fantastic. So I would like to do more of that. Now, are we ready for my resolutions, as it were? And I'm not a big resolution person. But here we go. I'm into bees.
Okay.
Second letter of the alphabet. All right. Bins. I'm going through, and I've done this so far. I'm on day 2, because really New Year's resolutions never start. When New Year's Day is on a Saturday, nobody starts their resolutions till that Monday.
Agreed.
Yes. So diets, I was pouring in the cookies as much as I could, polishing off old ice creams, apple pies. Had a lovely stout about 11:30 on Sunday night. Just pouring it in so I could wake up Monday feeling good. All right. So I started this Monday. I'm on day 2. Bins. I'm going through 2 bins a day. Just getting rid of them. Just going through junk and throwing them out, and then having 2 empty bins that day.
Excellent.
Now, I don't think I mentioned this before. When all the kids were home for the holidays, we got the idea by OH and I. Our kids looked horrified, and I think they think we might be serious. And perhaps we are. We were going to start a bin of the month club for each kid. Ship them a bin of their junk every month.
I love it. Oh my gosh, Laura. Oh, that is the best. Oh my gosh.
It is good, isn't it? Bin of the month club.
Yes.
It'll be all your stuff. And then you can do it whatever you want, but it's a bin of the month club, but it's your junk. I think it's good.
Thank you. Just do not put me on your list, but I love that idea. I do not need
Yeah, well, you're not my child. This is just designed, lovely bins curated each month for you, for every child we have. It's coming. It's coming if you're listening. And then I'm throwing in, I know this is very vain, but what the heck, it starts with B, Botox. Haven't done it in years. I might do it again. I might.
Keep us posted. You do not need it. You do not need it.
No,
I'm sure everyone would agree when they see your photos. You don't need it, but
I don't know.
Okay.
I'm still shaving my face and still rolling it with the marble thing, but I might try that. And my last one, and again, we are not sponsors, but I may have mentioned it before. I'm going to be serious about my balance of nature.
Oh, you like that.
I kind of do. And I realized if I would just eat my carrots and lima beans and vegetables every day, I wouldn't need it. But I'm feeling good about my balance of nature. So those are my B resolutions.
Well, you sound ready for the new year.
And
thanks for joining me with this bonus episode.
Yes.
Truth be told, I actually kind of sprang it on you. Let's do a bonus episode.
You did. Gave me no notice. But
so we really need to thank Pat, because that means we're also springing this on Pat. Bonus episode for you, Pat.
Won't she be surprised? We'll send you a bin if that makes you feel better.
Oh, yes.
It's our new deal.
In fact, if any of the listeners want bins, I'm sure we could come up with something. So happy New Year, happy bins.
Happy New Year.
Pat. OKBoomerPod.com. We love you.
Love you. Toodaloo.
Be sure to come back to beautiful Ohio and the OK Boomer podcast. To listen to previous episodes or to drop us a line, visit okboomerpod.com.